This is Greg Troutwine with Marine Technology Reporter, and we're here at the Oceanology International 2024 in London. And we're very pleased to be with Corentin Troussard of RTSys.
Yes.
And we're here today to discuss specifically the RUBHY AI PAM buoy.
Yeah.
So to start us off, can you discuss the PAM technology as specifically as it relates to offshore wind?
Yes. Well, during the past years, it's been proven now that the offshore industry makes a lot of noise underwater, which can be very harmful for marine life, especially mammals. And so a lot of countries are setting regulations to respect a certain maximum level of noise to be sure that we don't affect the mammals, and also different kind of protective ways for all this industry. And so we are glad to participate in this effort.
So then how does RTSys specifically enhance the environmental impact of offshore construction?
So we've been in the PAM industry since 15 years now, and we have been used for around 10 years to calculate in real time the produced noise underwater. So we offer systems that are able to calculate the emitted noise by piling noise, drilling, dredging, any kind of offshore noise. And with our satellite communication, UHF, Wi-Fi, we're able to send the calculation results in live. So contractors receive it either on board of the vessel or even on shore. So they can monitor in real time if they are complying or not with local regulations, and obviously adapt to make sure that they do not affect the marine fauna. So our system helps them to make sure they comply in local regulations, and more of these regulations are actually currently adding new criteria, including the detection of marine mammals. So that's why we developed RUBHY AI, which is including automatic detection of these mammals.
Okay, so specifically, I mean, we talk about artificial intelligence on everything that we do, but I always like to bring it back to the reality of how it's being used. So can you talk specifically about the AI that you incorporate,
Yes, sure.
and specifically what it does?
So the algorithms we integrate in our systems are based on neural networks. So they have been trained on years and years of existing data from everywhere in the world. So we have a huge database that helps us to build these algorithms. And so how does it work? Basically, the buoy will transform the audio files in spectrograms. So in a few words, spectrograms are small images representing the sound underwater. And so our algorithms are looking at these images and being able to identify some species. So as of today, we have capability to detect a few species of whales, dolphins, belugas. In the future, we are also considering integrating detection of boats, so possibility to make classifications. So the buoy will react to this spectrogram detection, store the data internally, obviously, but also send alerts by wireless. So most of our users like to have an Iridium link, so they can receive the data on a web server that they can check from anywhere in the world, and they will receive basically the image, date and time of detection, and they are also able to download automatically generated reports that they can show to authorities and prove their compliance. So as of today, we are proud to claim 96% of certainty for detections and less than 1% of false detection value. So I think it's pretty accurate, and we hope to have a lot of success in the future with that.
Can you discuss some of the hotspots for RTSys and the RUBHY AI?
So obviously, as a French company, we have a big market in Europe, but during the past years, we've been very active in the Asian market, where offshore wind farm is really booming. And since a few months, we are more and more active also in the USA, where the offshore wind farms are really expanding a lot, mainly on the East Coast for now, but also on West Coast. So we really want to set RTSys as a world leader in passive acoustics, and I'm sure this Buoy will help to do so.